Hi everyone, Nico Landau here, and we're back with another episode of Love and Deep Space. This time we're going through chapter 8, or rather, it's the next section. So we finished the first section of the story, and now we're in the next section. Very excited to finally meet Silas, which is what I've been looking forward to. See you in the story. Southeastern region of Lincoln City, Hat Island.
Raphael?
You're awake?
Are you alright? In the ocean, I thought you...
The line between being kind and being dumb is very thin. A small smart fish swims away while it still can when the big fish are hunting.
You're the idiot. The whirlpool was obviously a death trap, but you just swam right into it. Anyway, thanks. You were the one who pulled me out of the water, right? I thought I heard your voice before I blacked out.
That's just my random act of kindness for the day. So, how long do you think this malicious creature will keep an eye on us?
It's the kitten from before. Now that the Wanderer's gone, it should be safe.
You're so cute.
It'll be cold tonight. It wants a warm place to sleep.
Your baby.
What a cutie pie.
It's moving! Get it away from me!
Well, duh. A cat isn't a log. Come on, pet it. It won't bite.
Benny's up.
You. Your flattery means nothing to me. I don't accept you. If you need to thank someone, thank the silly girl. She's the reason you're even getting a crumb of my attention.
He's so cute.
It licked me. No. A monster touched me. My hand. It's over. I can't hold a paintbrush now. Not like this.
What is he left-handed?
So, is there a reason why you don't like cats?
Why should I? I dislike them because I do. For humans, it's game over as soon as a cat nuzzles them.
Raphael, that means it trusts you and feels grateful.
Well, animals that are fond of humans usually have a tragic end. One moment you're cute and cuddly, the next they toss you aside. You're forgotten, left behind.
Look, it's saying not all humans are like that.
And you? Wasn't there something important you forgot about?
Oh no! He told us a story about a fish that was stranded on land and then befriended a human, and the human helped him get back to the sea. And he went back to look for the human, but the human had completely forgotten about it. And so I think that's just like Merman Raph with the main character but younger, and the main character has forgotten about this and he's being bitter about that. Questions?
Are you talking about the coral stones?
You're good at remembering trivial things. We'll have more opportunities to get as many of those as we want. Today, we got lucky.
Oh, heck yeah.
Isn't that the protocore from the Deluge Wormlord? I didn't think you'd be able to find it.
I see that twinkle in your eyes, you know. But this protocore is mine.
Boo.
Here's payment for your services.
Alright, cool. Money.
You actually remembered. The nest.
It's not money.
Is this the place we can gather intel from?
Oh my gosh, we're gonna meet Silas.
Don't believe me? Well, real intel is always hidden in the most inconspicuous places. The crazier it seems, the more likely it's true.
You must be a regular there. What did you need back in the day? Mummy bandages?
With a bit of work, you can get nice poisonous sap. But for a hunter such as yourself, you're better off wearing a disguise before going in.
Like what?
Like, at least stop flashing your hunter's watch around. Also, it wouldn't hurt to pick up some of the local lingo.
Fair enough.
I'll proceed with caution.
It's okay. I'm a generous employer. Since I hired you as my bodyguard, I'll cover for you when it matters. But I must warn you. In places like the Nest, you have to pay a very high price for obscure information, especially for stuff involving mysterious protocors. We're saved. Let's call it a day, yeah? I hope you can find the right path, Miss Bodyguard.
Oh, he winked. The warm night breeze rises from the sea and carries with it the shining sand of White Sand Bay. It sweeps past the skyscrapers, eventually disappearing into an alley even moonlight won't touch. At the end of the alley, electronic waste hidden from Lincoln's daylight is no different from rubble. Erratic currents meander in the air and capture the wisp of a signal.
The fleet will return from the deep space tunnel tonight. A recently discovered planet, Alpha P0159, is confirmed to be dead by the DAA.
They say you're connected to Isaiah's death. I never believed them. You would never attack your own comrades. As you can see, I'm a monster now. You don't want to end up like me, right? But sooner or later, you'll be walking down this path as well. Only she can save us. You, of all people, should know. That thing is with her. I've seen.
A gleaming blade rests against the man's throat. He stops talking immediately. He doesn't even dare to swallow.
Until that day comes, no one should even think about getting close to her. The same goes for me.
Oh?
You're still stubborn, huh? What's the point?
I don't need to explain myself to traitors.
That's how you're describing us? Have you forgotten about your home? Our home? Xavier, you're the traitor.
On the edge of darkness, a blinding light culminates into a muffled grunt as flesh is stabbed. The collapsed figure transforms into specks of light, soon corroded by black particles. They dissolve into the cracks of the road. Clink. He picks up the item and steps out of the alley, his feet crushing the messy reflections of neon light scattered on the dirty water's surface. Cleanup isn't necessary. No one would notice there being one less person of their kind. Besides, this city is riddled with filth. Well, that's an
Without a
interesting
doubt,
conspiracy.
Alpha P0159 Stera energy has been depleted.
Xavier's hiding something.
What we're seeing is a faint glimmer emitted from the farthest reaches of the universe, an echo from 300 million years ago.
A young man tosses something over to the bartender behind the counter and plops onto a corner seat. A loose, woolly hat keeps his face covered in the shadows.
Since when was the Nest interested in astronomy?
How am I supposed to know? Blame the Deep Space Tunnel. We've never been this close to the cosmos before.
The bartender looks down and sees a damaged verticore. He uses a bar towel to wipe off the crimson smear lingering on it.
You always take bounties but never accept the rewards. I wonder if you have a grudge against them.
Isn't gathering personal information your specialty? Besides, it's possible that I'm on your bounty list too.
Tomorrow night, it'll be hunting day again. Will you join in on the fun?
Someone deliberately stirred up trouble in the Nest today, but he doesn't have the patience for it.
Not interested. Where is it?
The bartender shrugs. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a dark-colored envelope. Sliding it over, he leans in.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Pay attention to wandering eyes.
He's been doing that since the beginning. There are 3 pairs. It's likely his actions in the alley caught their attention. After all, birds of a feather flock together. If he makes his move here, he'll have another bounty on his head. He needs to be more careful in Lincoln from now on. Traces of light begin to coalesce into a long sword in his right hand.
It's right over there. I wish you the best of luck, miss.
Oh my gosh, is that me? Thanks! It is! Inside the dimly lit bar, every face is indistinguishable. They are beasts lurking in the dark. Only an open door allows bright light to spill in. From that single beam of light, the silhouette of a girl emerges. It's unexpected, subtle. The animals are growing restless. He pauses for a moment and pulls his hat down. The light sword in his hand quickly dissipates. He stands up and heads straight for her. As their eyes meet, he sees surprise flicker in her gaze.
Follow me.
We've just stopped a massacre. In Azure Square, the carnival is holding a space-themed event. A hologram has been used to construct a castle-shaped fountain, not mountain. In the middle of the plaza is a towering circular screen. The newscaster enthusiastically discusses information the Deep Space Aviation Administration brought back. There are traces of organisms that once lived on Alpha PO159. You didn't ask me to follow you so we could appreciate the fountain, right? There's more to it. I'm sitting on a bench by the fountain, my gaze fixed on Xavier. He's lost in thought. Did something happen in the nest?
Not yet. When I saw you, I just asked you to follow me without thinking.
Not yet means something did happen. I glanced at the bustling crowd. I still felt uneasy, but even with potential threats following close behind, they wouldn't strike out in the open.
So you're really going to the N109 zone?
In that moment, Xavier takes off his woolly hat and changes the subject. He doesn't ask about how I knew of the nest, like how I have no interest in asking about why he was there in the first place. After spending some time together, it seems we've come to understand each other. Yeah, I was about to start the next part of my plan until you swooped in to whisk me away.
I'm sorry. But for places like the N109 zone, there's always a way in. You just need to look. Surviving, or escaping for that matter, is the real challenge.
You're right, but honestly, I haven't found the time to think about my escape plan yet. Getting the ether core and figuring out what to do with it, that's the biggest challenge I'm facing right now.
The Protocore auction.
What? Weren't a ton of Onikinus' protocores destroyed by Lumiere? Why are they holding an auction?
It's to deal with their partners.
So their business transaction was ruined.
Yeah. If Onikinus does nothing, those partners won't let them off so easy. That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder.
The ether core, huh? I raise my head, but before I can get some answers, I notice a patrol robot hovering behind Xavier. Its rotating eyes are locked onto us. The faint red beacon flickers our way. Xavier, behind!
Don't look at it.
Is there one behind me? Xavier stretches the woolly cap in his hand and puts it on my head. Is a disguise really going to work? He rests his cheek on his hand and scrutinizes my appearance. Then a hand reaches out to pull down the hat. Suddenly I'm plunged into darkness.
This will do.
Bruh? Hey! I take the hat off, annoyed at his calm demeanor. I don't sense any metaflex, so I doubt we're dealing with the Luminivores or Tezcatlipoca this time. The people trying to capture you finally decided to show up, huh? I always wondered why I find myself in the same situation whenever I run into Xavier. If it's not a coincidence, then there's a threat lurking around him. I'm always with you when they're trying to start something. Even if you want to play dumb, it's too late. Xavier says nothing. Instead, he turns to look at the sprawling network of paths in Azure Square. Flying above everyone, the patrol robots, their eyes wearing, stop moving. Their focus shifts to the fountain.
I need to borrow it.
What? Borrow what? A ball of light appears in his palm. It dances around my right hand, ears flickering. I hope it's not a joke. I sigh and place my hand over his heart. The waves caused by the resonance evo ripple from my fingers. The fountain bursts into a shower of dazzling light, countless tiny droplets scattering. The spectacle reminds me of fireworks as vibrant as an oil painting. There are like 10 different stands with people doing caricatures here? Where are you? Why did you... What I see next stuns me. A sharp light, concealed within the water spray and fireworks, pierces through a dozen hovering patrol robots. They tremble mechanically for a moment before plummeting silently into the bushes, one after another.
Now they won't be able to find us.
Yeah, not if they're dead. He lets go of my hand, kicks a fallen robot aside, and lets it roll into a nearby pool.
Let's go. Or would you like to stay here for a bit?
Let's go. The flickering light makes it difficult to see his expression. Shaking my head, I grab his wrist. The locals have already forgotten when Philo, a flower shop, first appeared on a street corner. Tiny blue star-like flowers cascade from the third-floor balcony and envelop nearby buildings. The owner seems to have mysterious friends. On nights with little moonlight, one can often see starlight surrounding the backyard like fireflies. At midnight, Jeremiah locks the front gate. He carries a withered laurel. He enters the backyard and with some effort squeezes past the glass door of a greenhouse. Out of nowhere, a beam of light bursts through the door behind him, landing next to a cluster of wavy leaf sea lavenders.
Xavier, you nearly scared me to death. Didn't you promise to use the door like a normal person?
He's pretty. As soon as the words leaves his lips, a girl peeks out from behind Xavier. She has an apologetic look on her face.
What in the...
He sees the other person's face and he freezes like a wind-up doll whose batteries just died. I love this outfit so much. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. The florist, Jeremiah, looks to be around Xavier's age. When he saw me, he only showed two emotions, surprise and bewilderment. Xavier, your friend is freaking out. Holding a small spray bottle, Xavier waters the dying laurel.
He's not young anymore, so he's a bit slow on the uptake now.
Rude. Huh?
Ah, long time no... welcome to Philo. Right, Xavier mentioned you before. You're colleagues, I'm pretty sure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The awkward greeting ends under Xavier's watchful gaze. Jeremiah looks at the glass wall. It flickers briefly, then returns to normal.
Now that we're out of sight, you can talk. Did something happen in the no-hunt zone?
With how he casually brings up the no-hunt zone, his expression unfazed, it shows he's not just a florist. Xavier shakes his head.
Are there any unused identities left in the vault? She needs to get into the N109 zone, but lacks a disguise.
Wait, you're actually going to help me?
Didn't you say you still need to think of an escape plan? Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
Ah, I got it now.
The glass wall flickers again and becomes a screen. A dazzling array of identities appear on it.
Got anything in mind? I can customize it to suit your needs.
Oh, he's helpful. I pause and give Xavier a puzzled look. But all he does is touch his temple, remaining silent as he continues to water the laurel. Let me think. Surviving in the N109 zone isn't enough. What I truly need is in the auction, so... I need to be someone who can negotiate with Onikainis, and when I talk, I don't end up revealing my identity.
Do you have one known for being disgustingly rich?
As the rapid clacking of a keyboard fills the room, images gradually come to life on the screen. A young woman, perfectly dressed, is about to step into a black limousine. Men in suits are by her side, along with a group of fully armed guards. She wears an intricately designed veil. Beneath it is her face, my face.
Heiress from the Grand Duchy of Guarans. Born with a diamond spoon, your wealth rivals that of nations. What do you think?
Isn't it a bit too much? Jeremiah nods and once again gets back to work. The woman on the screen now wears a black outfit. Everyone else follows suit. Their previous attire now sleek black formal wear with sunglasses.
Heiress to a mysterious crime syndicate. Last name is... well, we should just use yours to keep your story straight. I'll create a comprehensive profile and put it up on the dark web. I can make it convincing enough to the point where even professionals will have a hard time distinguishing fact from fiction.
Damn, okay. I like this guy. Do I really need to be that?
It won't work if it's not intimidating enough.
I guess so. Jeremiah's gaze flits between the screen and me.
Clothes maketh the man. I just need to find an outfit that matches your status.
The spray bottle that's been aimed at the laurel quickly moves and sprays the gesturing hands, trying to estimate my clothing size.
She can do it herself.
Oh, protective is he? I just want to meet Silas. Once everything's done, Jeremiah leaves the greenhouse to begin his deception. The breaking dawn meets the chirping of birds as they reverberate atop the greenhouse. I turn my head to look at Xavier.
What's wrong?
You bringing me here wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. You knew for a while that I'd be going to the N109 zone. You already had a plan to help me sneak in, right? How did you meet a friend who knows how to make fake identities? He's also very cooperative. And since he helped me, that means he could have helped you. It's funny how the more a person talks about something, the more real it seems. An idea starts to form in the back of my mind. I stare at him, searching for clues from his expression.
I'm just a normal deep space hunter.
Sure. Just a hunter? I walk up to Xavier and take the small spray bottle from his hand. I hold it up to his forehead like I'm aiming a gun at point-blank range. I know we aren't exactly close, but can you repeat what you just said? You're not looking me in the eye.
You're too close.
He gently touches my forehead to push me away.
Also, you're not scary. At least not scary enough.
Oh, is that so? What do you mean?
You're being very polite. You won't be able to take control of the situation.
Yeah,
Anyone who's made a name for themselves in the N109 zone can't be a pushover.
should push him down on the ground, get on top of him. He gets up from his chair. I find myself stepping back and leaning against the edge of the table. You're gonna let him overpower you just like that?
As the next leader of a crime syndicate, you should at least act tough. Don't let anyone easily spot your weaknesses.
For real?
Otherwise, you might end up as a lamb at an auction, swarming with wolves. You'll be killed in the blink of an eye.
A sharp blade of grass pokes my chin.
The arrogant ones always like to look down on people.
I can't help but chuckle. I lift my head in response. No, look down. And?
Your shoulders are stiff. Being too awkward will only make you look suspicious. Relax. But try to maintain a facade of arrogance.
Ooh. Oh, Joe-san laughed. Got it. Anything else?
Don't say thank you, and don't apologize.
Fair enough.
The last thing you want is hesitation or doubt in your voice. Remember, you're always right.
Heck yeah. What if someone tries to challenge me? Or what if they doubt me?
Return the favor.
Like this? I push Xavier's shoulder, but he only takes a step back. I move closer, maintaining eye contact with my chin. By the way, my neck is starting to hurt because of how you're standing. Can you adjust your position?
Are you mixing personal feelings with business?
Oh, nothing's personal. Of course not. As you said, whatever I do is correct.
All right.
Xavier sits back down, but he tightly grips my wrist and pulls. I'm in front of him.
One more thing. It's very important. Don't provoke people who have yet to show you their hand.
The atmosphere becomes heavy, my gut telling me that I'm in danger. Yet the only thing I can do is look into his eyes. He's seated, yet at this moment, the person standing isn't necessarily the one who has the upper hand.
I'm done. Do you think this is enough?
Jeremiah walks in, his gaze sweeps over us, not even lingering for a second. Then he quickly turns around and leaves.
Whoops, sorry. I entered the wrong room.
Ah!
Come back.
He's so funny. I love Jeremiah. He can read a room.
Here's the family crest. Pretty cool, right? Wear it, and anyone who's in the know will see you're important.
It also means whoever approaches you isn't a random person wanting to have a chat. Be careful.
I study the crest in my hand. While intricately designed, there's an antique charm to it, showing that it's the handiwork of a crime syndicate. The fact Jeremiah could produce this in such a short amount of time, he's more than meets the eye. Yeah, you think? Anyone who can produce identity papers and create a whole identity on the dark web, yeah, he's more than meets the eye.
And here's the stuff that can make your fake identity more convincing. I hope you won't need to use them.
Guns? Jeremiah hands me another box. Thank you.
You don't need to be so formal. I never thought I'd actually be able to help you. It's so...
Huh? Does he know me? The intensity of his sincerity is touching, even though I've only known him for a few hours. My curiosity only grows. Mine too. Silently, Xavier positions himself between Jeremiah and me. Oh, he jealous?
As you can see, he's very friendly.
I look at everything in my hands again. The sun is about to rise. I should get going. Shall we head back home, neighbor?
I
Ooh,
have
that's
plans
cute.
today.
Rejection immediately. I nod. I'll be on my way then.
Wait,
What? You rejected? Oh, hey, yo. I hold my breath and soon feel a faint, prickling sensation from my earlobe, like a gentle jab that's gone in an instant.
it's a secret transmitter.
Ooh.
Even if you're somewhere in the N109 zone with no signal, we can still track your location.
Ooh. I touch my ear but don't find a trace of it. A tiny capsule is placed into my hand.
An inhibitor.
Oh?
Take it before you meet up with anyone. You'll be temporarily immune to 98.7% of neurotoxins.
Oh.
And here,
He slips a very thin, hairpin-like item into my sleeve. I raise my arm and squint before I see a needle with liquid inside it. Is it poison for me to kill myself before I can get tortured? What is this?
self-defense. It's not too strong. Just enough to take down an elephant.
Ah, okay.
If you ever run into danger, don't hesitate.
Okay, I'm gonna attack people with poison. Do you have a magic pocket or something? Where did all this stuff? My vision is then overwhelmed by a bluish-purple hue. Is this also a secret weapon?
It's flowers.
Aww. Of course I know it's... But why are you giving it to me?
Do I need a reason?
Yeah? I don't want to be carrying around flowers? He lowers his head. He appears to be actually thinking.
They just happened to blossom. So, I sincerely hope you'll accept them.
Is he flirting? Is this what flirting is? I like Zane's flirting. He's more clear. The girl's figure fades into the dawn. The lights in the greenhouse dim like a fire on the verge of being extinguished.
It's flawed.
Your face is flawed. What the heck?
So, were you able to stay calm when you saw her for the first time?
Huh? Huh?
Or just letting her go into the N109 zone? Are you okay with that?
Oh, he knows about me.
It will be safer compared to Lincoln City in a few days.
What?
And we can use that time to take care of the stuff lurking in the shadows. But I need to ask, do you really not care about our non-intervention principle anymore?
It's different when it comes to me.
Some already stopped caring about it.
Otherwise, the explosion at our home wouldn't have happened, and the truth that's been hidden for so many years wouldn't have started to emerge. He's related to the explosion.
Do you know how long we've been here? All those faces in the backtrackers. I can't remember them. Don't you have the feeling that people's memories of us are also becoming fuzzier? Especially in recent years. I agree that sticking to the non-intervention principle is pointless. Especially for us whose presence here was always a mistake. And mistakes are bound to be corrected sooner or later. Maybe we're slowly being erased as we speak.
No. Just like a planet that's strayed away from orbit only to be ripped apart by gravity.
How's Trace back too?
It can send out simple signals, but the positioning system still needs some work. Is there really someone on the other side of the deep space tunnel who can respond to us?
Hope so.
You will return in one piece. I'll make sure of it.
Having Evol doesn't make you invincible. And this isn't Phylos. And we, you know, aren't truly immortal. Our kind, I mean.
Fireworks. Not every planet in the deep space shines, or rather, they don't shine forever. Piercing through a veil of light, dying celestial bodies are nothing more than skeletal ashen rock with ring-shaped mountains. Cosmic dust coalesces into asteroids, their surface adorned with algae that couldn't be considered a sign of life. A faint glimmer of light gradually emerges in the distance and spreads out from the horizon. The morning light manifests on one side, and on the other is the beginnings of a misty night.
Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are ether cores already in their possession.
That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder. Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
I've confirmed the location of the ether core, and I have a fake identity that can keep me alive. Now I need to figure out how to get into the N109 zone.
Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
To be the bait that is the most valuable and the most undefended. Resolved, I pick up my phone and dial Raphael's number. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hi, Ra. Are you free right now?
Why?
Meet me at the nest. Show me how to fish. Oh, it's time. We're gonna fish a Silas. Is this a club? Yo.
Weren't we supposed to meet up at 11? Where's Raphael? It's hunting day. There are more people here than last night. Hopefully everything will go according to plan.
Do you even have a plan?
Ultra dangerous protocols, nothing illegal, and lots more in stock. Are you interested, miss?
Ooh.
Haven't seen you before. I'll give you a discount. One Narcissus, and you've got yourself a deal.
Where did you get them? Why don't we start with...
Don't you think it's a little weird to do business with newcomers?
If I'm the newcomer, then you must be the veteran?
You're today's shining star. The little secrets I carry aren't worth the trouble. Got your bait ready?
Yeah, I'll play their game and let myself be taken into the N109 zone.
Which means we need to cast the line. Should be easy enough. Here,
Damn, that was hot.
What's this?
write your bargaining chip on it.
What's my bargaining chip? Huh? Leader and what?
Waiter.
Who's he going to tell?
Doesn't matter. If they're interested, they're in.
Now we wait for the fish to bite. How long?
Not long. The nest lives up to its name, you know. It's an underground intelligence network that's known to match supply and demand. Even normal info would have passed through 3 layers by now.
And what's this?
It's part of the process. Drink it, and you officially have a deal.
It's black.
What, you don't like black things? I wonder what it is.
Think about it first. A black glass means you'll pay a high price. If it doesn't go smoothly, you'll be the payment instead.
Being the payment is better than staying in the same place and doing nothing.
Does it taste like?
Since you've made up your mind, I won't stop you. I hope you find the answers you seek.
His paints.
So far, everything looks normal. Lumiere.
That is literally Xavier. Like, there's
I
no
guess it's
question.
to be expected. So many people are after him. Hey,
Move aside. It's about to start.
Wait, it's probably better if I stay low-key.
Man.
More people are here.
Oh, she's
Surprisingly
pretty. She's so.
There's a price to pay when a wish is granted. Will you be the hunter or the hunted tonight?
Ooh,
It's starting.
it's starting.
Hunting day will now commence.
It's that eye again. Is it here for me?
Let's
No,
welcome
something's
the
off.
hunting
I should hide for now.
moment as it begins. Now.
Oh god.
There she is.
This is the prey.
It's coming. It worked.
Oh,
C003 neurotoxin. If you're smart, you won't move.
did we use the neurotoxin vaccine or whatever that Xavier gave us? I sure hope we did. Raph is watching his
The more
kid.
enticing the bait, the more dangerous things can get. Most are clueless to it.
Who is that?
Now's not the time to celebrate. The big fish we want hasn't fallen for it yet. Did you bring the stuff I requested?
You're fine with handing over a fresh catch just like that?
Do you really think they can handle the prey I caught?
I'm confused now. Is he on my side or not? Huh? Huh?
Trace back 2 will reach the edge of the deep space
Alpha PO159's light shines through the deep space tunnel, illuminating Lincoln Tower's pinnacle. The closest we've been to it in the last 4.6 billion years. This galaxy's name is derived from the old word philo. It's the most exquisite gem in deep space. Philos. Humanity remains shackled to time. Fortunately, there are other lives in this boundless, starry sea. Tonight's weather, clear sky with winds around 7 miles an hour. Everything is serene inside the deep space tunnel. Good night, Lincoln City. May you rest in the Milky Way's embrace, drifting in long and happy dreams.
Okay, so we didn't get to meet Silas, which is disappointing, but a lot happened. We freaking got kidnapped? And between Xavier and Raphael, I am not even sure who I trust anymore. Right now, I kind of trust Xavier a little bit more, but Raphael, you are getting on my list. I thought we were gonna meet Silas this time, but I guess it's going to be next week. So we'll see. See who we can trust. We'll see what Silas is like next week. Catch you next time. Bye.